welcome back to a brand new video and also a brand new game on the channel. Today we're going to be playing a game called Stranded Deep. So the idea of the game is that we're on an aeroplane going over the South Pacific and it crashes, we end up in the sea, we get a life raft, and from there on out we pretty much just have to survive. So as you can see now we're on the aeroplane, we've just had a power cut. And basically we're going to start heading down towards the ocean in a second. Big hole rips open in the side of the plane here, and like I just said, it is to see how long we can survive for. It's going to be quite a chilled out episode. Some parts I might be quiet for a minute while I focus. It's not going to be all upbeat and lively. It's just a game that we're chilling out. It's going to be quite a long episode, and I may do more in the future if you guys do go on to enjoy it. But as you can see, we're strapped into our chair and we've hit down into the water there, and now we have to swim out, get to safety on a little island, gather some resources and stay alive. So the raft is just up here, so we're going to go ahead, get in that, and it should just spawn us inside of the raft. Okay, so here we are in the raft. We've got our paddle, we've got an anchor that will hold the boat in place, and obviously a storage little bag there where we can store stuff whilst we're going out in the sea. We also have a backpack. So let's get this paddle and then we're going to go ahead and swim over to this little island. There's multiple islands as you can see there in the distance. I have played this before just to get used to some of the controls because it is a little bit weird, but we're going to beach it up just here. We're not going to do it too far because last time I played it seemed like that if you well, it's too shallow for the anchor to go down, but we'll leave it there. It shouldn't go away too far. We've got a little bit of food in there and stuff, but yeah, it's a beautiful game to be fair. Looks absolutely amazing. Loads of these little islands. There's more than what you see here as well. There's more and more that just spawn the further you go out. All the worlds are randomly generated. The islands are very similar, but it's basically we just have to survive. Now there is a tutorial on the left, but like I said, I have already completed the beginning of this and played a little bit yesterday just to get used to the controls, so we're going to go ahead and skip through the tutorial. I might even turn it off on the settings so it doesn't keep popping up. I do need to change one of the controls though quickly, just so I can so the tutorial's off. I'm going to go down here. I want to make sure that crouch is C. I'm going to reassign that because I had an issue with that yesterday, and the crafting menu is going to be caps lock. There we go. Let's apply that. So now we're good to go. So we're going to want to build a fire, a little shelter that we can save and sleep in, and just get ourselves sorted really. As you can see there, we got our watch. It tells us the temperature, the time, the date, and how many days that we've survived, and we can go across. As you can see, I've got my health, my food, my water and my sleep. So I'm healthy at the moment, but if you stay out in the sun too long, you know, you can get sunburnt, you can get poisoned in this game. Being poisoned is one of the worst things that I've found that happens. There's little snakes on the island that poison you. You can get poisoned from eating raw food and too much of the same stuff. So when trying to gather water for your character, if you keep drinking too much coconut milk, it will eventually give you diarrhea and make you sick, and then you have to go and make your ointment yourself to get yourself feeling better. But the issue that I have there is that the little plant that we need called pee-pee is actually very rare to find. So yesterday when I was doing it, I got poisoned and I was hunting across islands and islands and islands, and I was about 2 minutes from dying. So by the time I had got to the island to find this little plant that we need, it was too late. They're usually inside these little green patches here, and it's a tiny little yellow flower, so I will have to keep my eyes open for them. We're just going to gather some resources now. Like I said, it's not going to be a real fast-paced, ridiculously entertaining video. We're just going to chill out, try something different, probably quite a long episode, maybe half hour, 45 minutes each episode. And if you guys do go on to enjoy it, then be sure to let me know, because I'm more than happy to upload some more of this content. This island isn't the best to set base on. I do like them ones there with the big trees, so I might even just head out now the issue that I had as well is if you leave your island, you do have compasses, but obviously depending on what angle that you went out from, and if you veer from that angle, it's going to be tough to actually find your island. So we've got to be very careful with leaving the island and not remembering where we are. So we're going to head to, I'm going to say, this island over here. These beach ones are good, they have plenty of coconuts, but these big ones seem to be a little bit better, sorry. They have more overall resources and the island's a little bit bigger, there's more room to set up your base and stuff like that. Now in the sea, we do have sharks, we do have giant squid, megalodon sharks, there's poisonous fish, so you've got to watch out what you're doing down there. The raft can flip, which is an absolute pain, because building one isn't the easiest thing to do straight away once you've just started. So you've got to be careful. Approach situations very cautiously. And there is little challenges on this game as well. There's actually oh, I don't like the sound of that music. There's probably a shark circling me. But there is like abandoned oil rigs out at sea as well in certain parts, and you can go out there and they have challenges where you've got to go and find massive sea creatures, kill them, and then you get rewarded, and you can eventually actually build yourself like gyrocopters, like little helicopters that you sit on with little one blades on the top. So that would be pretty cool. Or you can get an engine powered raft yourself. This music is very eerie, I don't like the sound of that. Okay. And the sea is quite deep, there's lots of shipwrecks that you can actually go and explore as well, and there's loads of loot inside of there in the cabinets and in crates and stuff like that. You can get tyres and buoys that will help your rafts float in the future. But when you're under there, it's pretty creepy, to be fair, man. It gives me anxiety going under there, and you know you've got sharks circling you that would just attack you out of nowhere, big giant squids and all that sort of stuff. So I tend to not go too far down if I don't need to, but at some point we will need to go down into the ocean and go collecting some stuff. You can also build a shark repellent as well, so obviously it does what it says in the tin, it repels sharks from you. I'm guessing you smother it on your skin and you must have a smell that the sharks don't like, so that'd be a good thing to maybe craft in the future if we want to go out for a little dive and go exploring without actually being attacked. We've made it to the island. This one looks okay, to be fair. Plenty of palm trees there, a few shipwrecks up on the shore. That's quite nice, so hopefully there's some loot in there. Looks like we've got 3 at least at the moment, so that really isn't too bad. So I'm going to get about 1 more stroke, that should do, and I'm going to attach, okay, not sit down, I'm going to attach. There's the shark, oh god. I don't think they go that close to the shore, so we should be okay. So let's deploy the anchor. There we go. You can see the anchor just come out. I'm being circled by a shark. I really don't like that. I'm going to wait until he goes underneath me again. There he is. We do not want to get attacked by him. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Please don't bite me. Right, we seem to be okay. For now. I'm going to call this island home. This is where we're going to build base, get ourselves set up. There's some aloe vera there. I don't know if you actually have to craft the aloe vera or if you just eat it, but I think that protects you from the sun, if I'm correct. Pick up a few more sticks, craft a few little tools. Yeah, this island looks nice, man. We've got to watch out for the sun as well, it can be deadly, so we need to make sure that we stay in some sort of shade as well. Watch out for snakes, they are horrible little creatures. If you get poisoned by them, like I said earlier, it's an absolute mission to find the stuff that you need. There's a little fruit there as well, we can plant that in the future, so I'm not going to eat that now. And I'm going to build my base. I'm going to find a nice a nice spot for this base to be built. Over here in this shade looks pretty good for now, and then we can build a house up there at a later date. Got a shipwreck over there. Okay, we're good. So what we got? So we need to build a stone tool, definitely. And we need to make some of these lashings which we can use there for the knives. So we need to get fibrous leaves, and you get them from the little trees that are... I don't think you get them from the trees. I think you get them from these little pine trees and the... is it a yucca plant or something like that? We'll find out in a second. I'm not an expert at this game by any means. And some of the crafting and stuff, they just sticks. But some of the crafting and actually getting the items that you need can be a little bit tedious. Some of them do take quite a while to actually smack down, like when you've got an axe and you're trying to knock down a tree, it does take quite a few bashes. So if it seems like I'm just wildly smacking a tree for no reason, then be patient and the tree will actually come down with it. It's just quite a long-winded game, and that's why we're going to do long episodes on it. There's a little crate there. We got anything? So we've got some corrugated scrap for now, and there's a box. So we've got a fuel tank, a compass, and a lashing. Okay, so let's pick this up. If I hold right click, there we go. We'll drag this over to our base where we're going to set up camp. There's a bit more corrugated iron there. You can actually use these crates for yourself as well. You can label them, keep them as storage, stuff like that. They're pretty useful, and you find a lot of them out on the shipwrecks. So then, let's drop some of these rocks. Just got loads of stuff there that we don't need for now. Stone tool. So now we should be okay. There you go, we've got a refined knife. Sorted. Lovely. Now then, let's get building a shelter. So we got some sticks. We need a few more of these palm fronds, which are obviously from the top of palm trees, and we need one more lashing. Can I build an axe? That will probably be a little bit wiser. So we need 2 stone tools, which is literally just 2 stones, and 1 more lashing. Yeah. There's a little crab. These things can... come here. Done him. There we go. They can actually bite you as well and take a little bit of health off you. I don't think they poison you though, unless you actually eat the meat raw or undercooked. But we'll hold on to that for now. And we need some of these, yeah, the yucca trees or the yucca trees, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to pick these up. These create the lashings that we need to hold stuff together. Very, very useful. They're not everywhere as well. They are on most islands, but they take a while to grow back. Where did that go? There he is. So I think we got enough for a lashing now. Yeah. What do we need? What do we need? Aha. So we've built that, and now we need some of these leaves off the top of this palm tree here. So as you can see, it is moving up at the top there. Takes a little while to actually bash out, and then once we've done it, we've got to smack the top to actually get the leaves off the palm tree. Quite time consuming, but when you're playing the game it is very fun, and hopefully it's sort of just chilled out, something that you guys can just chill and enjoy. Nothing too exciting, just a very fun game though. Really good survival game, and it's only like £11 or like $10.99 on Steam. So compared to games like Ark that may be a little bit more in depth for £50 or whatever, for the sake of, you know, 1/5 of the price pretty much, then it's really not too bad. Can't go wrong. So we've got enough for a shelter. I'm going to pick this up though, because I'm going to need that. I'll drag it over to my base. And you can only save your game when you're actually at one of these shelters, you see. So we got ourselves a shelter there. Don't know where to put it. Bit of flat land would be nice. There you go. That'll do. So now we can save the game there, which I'm going to do. Simple as that. And I can obviously sleep, but it's only 5 o'clock. But it is nearly 35 degrees as well. So I need some water and some food. So I should probably get a fire on the go. Campfire. Put that to the side. Safety first. There we go. Now if I get some stones, or rocks, whatever you want to call them, I should have enough to build a fire pit. There we go. Fire pit. And then now we can also get a fire spit, which allows us to hang meat up above it and cook it, which you can actually just chuck the food on the fire and it will cook, but I think it looks a little bit nicer if you know, if we do it proper. Okay. So I need to get rid of, let's just drop some of this for now. Pick that up. And we need to make a fire spit. There we go. Simple as that. And I think a lot of things don't really despawn. Like, I can leave stuff like that there for ages and it will be fine. But we need to go get ourselves some kindling, which I can craft right here because I've already got the materials. Lovely stuff. There we go. Let's get this fire lit just as the sun's going down. I'm going to cook ourselves some food and then go out and get some equipment to catch some water. I'll have to drink a couple of coconuts for now. So that's lit. Not literally, well, literally. But food, 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 food. Here we go, small meat. Attach that. Boom. So we got that food cooking. Now then, let's go get ourselves some coconuts. Should have a couple here. There we go. I think if you drink more than 3 coconuts, one after another, that will actually give you diarrhea, which is not good because then you're unwell and you dehydrate yourself. I'm gonna drink 2 of them. That'll do for now. There you go. So food is only 1 bar away from being full. Water is up, we don't really need to sleep, and we're in good fitness. There we go. Temperature's dropping a little bit, that's good. My next task though is to... See, I had one of these yesterday, but it didn't seem to do much. I don't understand how they work properly. They're meant to catch water, and then you can fill them up with... I think they took buckets out of the game. So I'm assuming that you can... Ah, here we go. So you go to consumables. So you can make a water skin or a clay water bottle, or you can make a coconut flask, but it didn't seem to fill up. So we're going to make a flask for now, and then we need to find some leather and a tanning rack which can be crafted. So let's get a lashing and 1 unused coconut. That is our objective. Shouldn't be too far away. We have to climb this tree. Can I reach them? Yes. Just 1. Yeah, not at the right angle for the other one. 1's enough for now though. So for a lashing, what did we need? It wasn't palm fronds, was it? It was the little fibrous leaves. Only need 1 more. That should not be hard to find. The game is very dark once it gets to night time, obviously, because it's night time. You can find spotlights. They are very useful, especially when you're running around islands at night time. You want to watch out for the little animals that might hurt you. And you do get bats that land up in some of the trees, so if you're climbing up in the... Here we go. Solar still. So if you actually climb up the trees while the bats are up there and you interfere with them, you got to watch out because they might actually attack you, so be careful with that. I want to get this somewhat balanced. There we go. It's not really the best angle, but it should do. So now that should eventually fill up with water, and then I can use my coconut to take the water from there and use it as a flask to carry with me. I thought there was a water distiller as well, but it obviously seems I either can't see it. No. Should probably craft a bow as well and make some arrows, but we'll do that soon. I'm just going to have a look at some of the stuff that we could do. Like the smoker, I think that could be used for smoking fish. Let me check if my food's done. Cooked small meat, lovely. We'll eat it now. So I think, actually no, we'll wait until my food's gone down 2 bars to see how much a bit of cooked small meat actually gives you. Just going to quickly save the game again. Corrugated scrap, lovely that. Got some planks there, that's good. That is good. More corrugated scrap, we don't need that right now. I'm going to check out the rest of these. Oh, more tarp there. Nice, this island adds a fair bit of actual... Sorry that I keep saying... Oh, he's done me! No way, I'm not poisoned, am I? No, I'm healthy. Good. Yeah, sorry if I keep having breaks between what I'm saying. This is actually a live commentary, as you can probably tell. And I'm focusing on what's actually around me also, so... Apologies for that in advance. We will go out and explore at a later date. I just want to get my base set up. It will get more interesting, and in future videos, if you guys do go on to enjoy this, let me know obviously by dropping a like on the video if you did enjoy it, or let me know in the comments section. There's a shark right there. I have actually killed a shark before when I was playing yesterday, but I took a risk. I went in the sea right in the shallow end and I threw like 7 spears at it, and it eventually... I don't like how he's circling my raft right there. That's not very fair, so I'm not going to go out to that boat. Absolutely no chance. What is that? I don't... Can I get him? I don't think I can catch that fish. No. Right, we'll leave him. I just make myself look stupid. Any crates? Any crates? Any crates? There's one. Oh, don't know what happened then. That was weird. I don't like being stuck out here in this water. Get me out. Ah, now I'm scared. Ah. Thought I heard the shark. We've got a carburetor for an engine, and we're gonna run, run, run. Woo! What we got? Propeller and some more scrap. So let's see if we can drag this out of there. Come on, game. Give me the power. Yay! There we go. Got the crate. Yeah, being out in this sea, man, even in daytime, really sketches me out. I don't know why. It's a bloody game and there's virtual sharks, but it just puts me on edge. Makes me really anxious, man. I don't know why, but I guess that's just the way it is. We've got a couple of crates that we can use for storage, and you can actually find labelling guns, so you can actually label these. So if you want like weapons in there, you can tag it as weapons, and same goes for this one, label it food or whatever. Right, now the plan was to hopefully craft one of these, what were they called? The coconut flasks. So we need a lashing, which, can it be crafted? No. So I still need a bit more of these fibrous leaves. I need 3 more. Not there. get them off these little palm trees. That's no problem. I shouldn't knock all of them down because they actually do eventually grow into palm trees, which can obviously give me coconuts and lots of wood. I think they split up into 4 different parts, the big ones. So we crafted that lashing, and now if we go to consumables, coconut flask. Aha! So that is what the aloe salve. I think that protects us from the sun. Interesting. But obviously it's not that sunny now, as you can tell, and we're not sunburned. The temperature's dropped quite a bit. It's still boiling hot. It's 29 degrees. Have I got more crap? So we've got cooked small meat there. So I need 2 bars of food. That gives me 1. Okay. So we're going to put that one there, and then we're going to drag. Might as well cook it now. That was terrible. There you go, on top of the fire. I don't know how long this actually takes to gather water. Okay, there we go. This can't hold any more water. So do I need drink? Yeah. That gives me 1 bar. I come over here. Collect. Yes. Amazing. That didn't really work for me last time I had that, so that's brilliant. So this does only hold 1 drink of water though, which is not the best. So I could probably hold like 2 or 3 coconuts, maybe have 1 or 2, then drink this, then wait a little bit, and then top up with the final coconut. So I could have a good few bits, but these flasks that we were actually looking at earlier, like these, I think that holds 3 and that one 4, or 3 and 5, something like that, so that's pretty cool. And I might make, there's the antidote that is good for when you're actually poisoned. That's quite crucial. So we're healthy, it's just gone midnight. There's not really much else to explore at the moment, and it's dark, so I don't want to risk wait until this meat's cooked, and then I can turn the fire off and save some of the kindling so it doesn't all burn out. And then we'll go ahead, go to sleep, wake up tomorrow and maybe explore another island, and hopefully not lose the location of this one. That food is cooked. Cooked small meat. There we go. Am I hungry? I suppose I can have 1 more. Lovely stuff. Let's extinguish that, and we will save, then sleep. So it's just coming up like 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's see how long we actually sleep for. 10. So like 9 hours. It's quite a good sleep, to be fair. Is the food still in good condition? Cooked small meat. We do need food. Lovely stuff. Let's go get ourselves some water. Look at that. Back to full fitness. We're healthy. So I might even craft 1 of them. But we'll have to go get another coconut. I'm not going to destroy that one, because it's going to get hot today, as you can probably tell. 10 o'clock in the morning already. I need some of these fibrous leaves again, don't I? That is what I need to create. There's 1. Any more? Ah, that bit of fruit there. I'm going to leave that. I need to remember where that is, because I will plant that. I'll probably do a bit of research before the next video, sorry, and make a little farming unit where we can grow stuff as well, which is very beneficial, because them bits of fruit actually, I think, if I'm correct, they revive your thirst as well as your health, your hunger. So very, very useful. Very useful indeed. Base isn't looking too bad. So we got water that's actually being gathered. Amazing. Somewhere to sleep. Campfire. We've got a little bit of storage. Amazing. No, I want to craft. Where are we looking? Coconut flask. Okay, so we do need that. Boom. Now it should be craftable. There we go. And that's worked. There we go. Natural sunscreen to prevent sunburn. So if we drink that now.
Just what I need.
Just what I need. Amazing. Yeah, boy. Sunblock. There we go. I don't know how long it's going to last for. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So what time did I take that? I took it about, let's just say 20 to 12. I'll keep checking back just as a rough estimate as to how long. Nice. I'm so happy I've got this flask working. So that's full, and I'm probably going to take a coconut. I'm going to drop this engine part down here, so I really do not need that. There we go. Let's try and get these coconuts. We'll take them two with us. We'll hold on to them. There's one. There's two. Perfect. So we've got like 3 drops of water. Maybe I should cook a little bit of food as well, just to take with me. Or no, let's make a fishing spear and go actually get some fish, and then make that smoker as well, so we can get smoking some fish instead of just eating crab. I'm not a big fan of crab. Right, fishing spear. There you go. Already got enough for it. That fish is too small. I want a cod. Where's the cod at? Oh, need to watch out. Come here. Sardine. Come here. Yes, got him. Sweet. And what do we need to craft? The smoker. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we need 1 fire pit, which we've got, 3 wooden sticks, and a lashing. So lashing will be easy. We need 2 more wooden sticks. Not an issue. Not an issue. Wooden sticks, wooden sticks. Was it 2 that we needed? I think it was, wasn't it? Lashings are running quite short though, the fibrous leaves. Got a stick there. I'll take that. Oh, coconut. Did not see that. Looking good so far. This is not a bad start to a actual not a bad start to an episode. Plenty of fibrous leaves here. We seem to be doing okay. Another stick. Let's create a lashing, get back over here and get this smoker on. And let's get smoking this fish. Not literally, but we're going to smoke the meat. That just sounds wrong, no matter how you say it. Smoker. Where does it go? Ah, above. What? Right. So I guess, do we... Where's the kindling? Here we go. Do we need to light the fire? And then put the smoker on top of it? Ah, it could potentially be because I'm going to cancel that. Oh, I can't. We have to light it and then leave it. I think it might be because I've actually yeah, because of that. What's the spit above it, sorry. So we're going to create another campfire, which shouldn't be hard. Fire pit. So we create another fire. So there's a campfire there. This one is going to be used for smoking the fish. Perfect. Rocks. I'm getting the hang of this now. Yesterday it was a little bit of a struggle. It's very interesting though, this game. It really is. Like, these are mineable resources as well, so I can get rock from that, I can get wood from here. And obviously I'll need a pickaxe to do so, and an axe. But for now we're just going to run about. Hopefully, there we go, there's a couple more rocks. Thank you very much. We'll take these scraps with us. We'll put all that stuff there. Fire pit. And then now... I think... I don't have enough for a smoker now, so I need... I need 3 more wooden sticks. But that shouldn't be hard. We'll get it from over here. These actually have health as well, so if you see here it says 37 durability. So they do actually break after a while of being used. There's a PP plant. Amazing. I'm going to take that because that is so... What was that? That scared me. Jesus Christ. That was unnecessary. Oh, is that another one? Potatoes. Okay. We're not going to pick them. We're going to let them grow. So I've got enough now to actually craft the smoker, which will therefore let me cook fish. I'm hoping so. Yes. Boom. So now I guess I get my little fish. There's the sardine. Amazing. I need to light this. And I'm hoping it works like that, where you just put the fish on it, else that was useless. Come on, don't let me down. Sardine. Meat smoker. So it's not for fish. Do you just eat the raw sardines? I got a feeling like you just eat the sardine raw. Let me go get that crab. Maybe if you like smoke it, you get more protein from it, which therefore gives you... I only need 1 food, so I won't be able to tell off this, but I'm going to take that crab. Come here. Lovely. Or maybe if I catch a bigger fish like a cod or something like that. Come on. Where are you? I don't want another sardine. I want to find a big fish. There is cod, I know that for a fact. Oh, stingray! Yeah! 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 Nah. Probably not wise taking a stingray. We're going to leave the whole fish thing for now. We'll get a grip to that later on. So, small meat. I just accidentally dropped it. I hope. Yeah, there it is. Woohoo! Yes. There it is. So now once that's cooked, what's happened to this fish? Okay, so I'm guessing you just eat it raw. No. It's not even letting me eat it. So we're going to put that fire out. Put the fish back in the water, even though he's dead. Ah, poor little fish. Hopefully the water keeps you fresh. We might need you at a later date. I'm happy with this so far. I'm going to save quickly. There we go. We've made some progress. So we've got a meat smoker. So we can cook 2 bits of meat now at once. We've got some coconuts. I am going to quickly drink one, I think. And then I might actually make some more weapons as well. I don't know. Coconuts, I don't think they spoil. But it's either if they've still got their skin on, they don't spoil, or vice versa. So we'll find out. We'll drop one there. Perfect. Water's full. Don't need any more. That's still got water in it, hasn't it? PP, I need to save that. How do I put it in there? Right. Yes, right, so that's good. Cooked small meat, so we need 2 bars. Still only give me 1. Sunblock is still effective, and the time is 6 o'clock. So it's been for a good 8 hours, because it was coming up 10 o'clock, wasn't it? If I'm correct, I think it was. So pretty much all day. And the sun is setting once again. That was a very short day, it seemed like. Maybe I should go to sleep now, so that I wake up early in the morning. You actually see the sunblock on your arm as well. Pardon me. You can actually see the sunblock there on the left of my arm, like the white cream. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh god, what time is it? I bet it was like 4 in the morning. Yeah, 3:30. Oh no. To be fair though, that really wasn't a bad introduction into the game. We've made some good stuff, and I think just for the first episode, just as a little tester, we're going to end it here, but there's plenty more that we can do. If I quickly show you now, look, so we've got, you know, shelves, all that stuff, sleeping bag. I'll probably craft one of them. We'll go out and get some leather. There's plenty of more structures that we can create. Furnaces which can cook us them clay water flasks which hold just loads of water, loads of weapons. And then if we go through the list here, look, all these types of buildings. So we've got floors, foundations, walls, doors, arches, windows, roofs, stairs, everything. Got loads of different types of rafts that we can build. Sail, rudder, and motor for a boat. I might actually try and create one of them as well. That'll be my next goal. Farming, we'll go on to that next episode as well. So there's loads in this game that you can actually do. It's a lot more in depth than what it looks like from the outside. So I hope you did enjoy. Next episode will be up. I'm going to definitely do it anyway, but please let me know with some feedback down in the comments, or by dropping a like if you did enjoy this video, because I'm really enjoying this game at the moment. So I'd love to create some more videos like this for the channel and for you guys. So if you did enjoy, don't forget to drop a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next episode of this and future videos. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.